The photo haunted me. Rosa standing beside a woman who vanished nearly 30 years ago. And somehow, neither of them looked older than me. I tried to tell myself there had to be an explanation. Maybe the date was wrong. Maybe it wasn't Rosa. But deep down, I knew. I knew something was wrong. I went back to the pier the next night. Rosa was already there, waiting. She looked at me like she knew what I'd found. That house, I asked her. The one in the photo. Where is it? She didn't answer right away. Just stared into the distance. It was real, she said finally. But it isn't anymore. What do you mean it isn't anymore? She pulled a folded newspaper clipping from her coat pocket. Dated 3 years ago. Historic cottage destroyed in fire. No injuries reported. The photo was of the same house. Charred. Gone. But that wasn't the strangest part. The article listed the owner as someone named Clara Monroe. Not Anna. Not Rosa. Clara was her sister, Rosa said. At least, that's what people thought. I felt a chill ripple up my spine. She never had a sister. I stared at Rosa, waiting for the truth. She changed her name, Rosa said softly. She was hiding. From him. From who? But Rosa shook her head. I've already told you more than I should. Before I could stop her, she was gone again. Into the fog. Like always. But this time, she left something behind. A letter. Not for me. For Anna. But it was unfinished. Torn at the end. The last line read, I wish I could tell you what I saw that night. I wish I didn't remember the smell of. That was it. I knew I had to find the remains of that house. The fire site. Something told me the truth wasn't buried. It was burned. The next day, I drove to the outskirts of town. The address from the newspaper led to a place that barely existed anymore. A stretch of land surrounded by trees, overgrown with ivy and silence. Only the chimney remained, half collapsed, blackened, cold. But someone had been there recently. I found fresh flowers placed beside it. White lily, wilting in the smoke-stained dirt. And next to them, a photograph. Another one. This time, it wasn't Rosa and Anna. It was me, standing at the pier. The photo had been taken from the shadows, from somewhere close. Too close. A note was scrawled on the back in shaky handwriting. Stop digging. You're next. I dropped it, my heart hammering in my throat. How could anyone have known I'd come here? The wind shifted, carrying the faint smell of something sharp and sweet. Smoke, mixed with perfume. I turned around. For a second, I thought I saw her. A figure in the fog, standing where the house once stood. But when I blinked, she was gone. Only the faint outline of a door remained on the scorched foundation, burned into the wood like a scar, and carved into that door, barely visible through ash and soot, were 2 letters. Anna Monroe. I should have left, but I didn't. I knelt, brushing away ash, and found something buried beneath the stones. A piece of metal, a key, not the same one Rosa gave me before. This one was smaller, older, with a number etched on it. 17. I didn't know what it meant. Not yet, but I could feel it. This key didn't open a drawer. It opened a truth someone had tried to erase. And as I walked away, I realized something else. The photo of me at the pier was printed on the same kind of paper as the first letter, which meant whoever was writing them was still watching.
Some homes are built to keep things in. Others are burned to keep things out. But the truth always finds a key.